First, Happy New Year. The first meeting and the first of the year, and I wanted to kind of recap a couple of things from the prior year. But before I do that, I want to thank each and every one of you. We're going to have an election pretty soon. I'd like to keep every one of you, but I do want to recognize each one of you for what you do. It's become commonplace to make negative comments about council in general, make comments about people, but we at City Hall recognize the important role that you folks play. You're not paid to do this job. You do it because you care about our city. And I just would like publicly to thank this council for everything that you folks do. We don't always agree, but we always agree that we're trying to do the right thing, and I'm most appreciative of that. Secondly, I would like to thank all the boards and the members of the boards and the panels and all the groups that we put together. They too are volunteers. They give up their time. They're not just keyboard warriors. They care enough to give up an evening, a month or more, many of them much more, to be able to do the job they do, whether it's the library board or planning and zoning or CDC, EDC, or whatever that board might be. We as city staff are very, very grateful for that work. We have good people who care a great deal about Van Alstyne. And thirdly, I'd like to thank city staff. We're blessed beyond measure. I'm happy to have Joey Grissom join the CDC EDC as our executive director. He is a valued member of our senior management team in Van Alstyne. I think it'd be a great addition to what we're doing, but it goes beyond that. It's every member of city staff has just done an outstanding job in 2025, and I'm looking forward to 2026 as we go forward. So thank you for all of you and for those that I'm speaking to. As we kick off 2026, we do so with the understanding that we remain good stewards of our resources. As presented this evening, our fiscal year-end audit has been completed, presented, and approved. It was a clean audit. The audit was clean, indicates the continuing dedication of our management at all levels to dot the I's and cross the T's and make sure that we account for our financial revenues that we receive and that we are managing our expenditures accordingly. We like a third party telling us whether we're doing a good job or not, and finance has done a good job of getting our house in order, but it's right down to the individual working in a department that's managing that particular document, that particular check, that particular purchase that makes that kind of an audit take place. 2026 is going to be a year of accomplishments. Our downtown street project is scheduled to be complete in July or August of this year. We're very excited to get that project done. We're already starting work on a number of events to introduce our newly completed downtown to our community with Falderall and Holiday 2026. So that will be taking place. The public safety facility is scheduled to be completed in the fall of this year, maybe winter of this year. I spent an hour with a contractor and with our police chief walking the facility this week. The concrete's poured, steel is going up, masonry block is going up. In the next month or two, we'll schedule a time that you all can come out and take the walk around the facility. With steel being delivered, you're going to see it coming out of the ground and start to see something I think we can all be very excited about. So that is coming in the near future. A new shared use path will be installed that connects Hines Park to Forest Moore Park, providing a wide combined pedestrian bike trail constructed between those two, with 80% of that funding paid for with a grant. We'll complete and open the senior center located on city-owned property. The 4,000 square foot structure will serve the needs of this segment of our population well into the future. Located adjacent to our newly opened Van Alstyne Recreation Center on W.A. Denton, we anticipate completion in late March. We'll continue our efforts making water and wastewater improvements in our city. We hope to be installing aerators in the near future and making improvements to the effluent that we're putting out into the creek behind us. The efforts of our dedicated city staff team continue forward, and as I said, I'm very proud of them. In closing, we look around Van Alstyne, you'll start to see our patriotism as flags have been placed on all, or 250-year flags have been placed on all of our city-owned flagpoles. I think Dusty and I are meeting, is it tomorrow evening? To talk about the plans to be able to make Van Alstyne the most patriotic city in the United States. So we're excited with the efforts that we're moving forward there, and we'll be coordinating with Dusty and the city staff tomorrow. So with that, I'll take any questions.
Questions for the city manager? Thank you, Mr. Jones.
I'll take my lamp and leave.
That concludes item 9.